Hey air signs, and welcome to your end of February love reading. This is for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I want to thank you guys for coming to my channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I'd love for you to join. I appreciate each and every one of you for finding your way here. So, all right, we will start with Gemini, then Libra, then Aquarius for the end of February love reading. What does Gemini have going on at the end of February here? All right, Gemini, you guys have the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Wands, or the Seven of Wands. The person you're dealing with, who's Gemini dealing with here? Who's Gemini dealing with? They have the Tower and the Ten of Swords. The shared energy between the two of you. Ooh. What's Gemini's shared energy here? Thank you. You have the Three of Pentacles, which was the one that tried to pop out just a second ago, but I put it back because it didn't come all the way out. Ooh. All right. Gotta quit dropping them. Your guys' challenge is the Three of Wands, the Sun, and the Devil, and your potential outcome. What's Gemini's potential outcome here for the month of February is the Ten of Wands. Beautiful. Releasing this heaviness, this burden, these restrictions. So, Gemini, your current energy, you have found clarity in a situation that you feel like you have had to fight for every inch that you've gotten to get where you are at right now. Let's get some clarity here, or some clarifying cards. Why is the Ace of Swords? What's this clarity about? Tell me more about clarity. Okay, thank you. All right, the World. Yeah. These fell out when I was grabbing this one. So, you are breaking free and breaking away from a situation that was very toxic and very negative. You are clearly seeing now the truth of the matter. You felt like you've had to defend and fight your way this far with that Seven of Wands, constantly defending yourself. You really are putting an end to this situation, putting an end to this cycle. You've just had enough. You can't really do it much longer. And you have the Devil in the reverse, which in your challenges was, or your challenges, it was, the Devil was here. So this has been a challenge for you. You've had to get through this difficult cycle. For this group of you, you have completed it. You're seeing the truth. You're seeing the way forward, and you're allowing this situation to be released here. The person you're dealing with. Why is the Tower and the Ten of Swords here? Why is the Tower and the Ten of Swords here? Nine of Swords. That's way too many. Let's get one more. Why is the Tower here? Thank you. We'll take the two. Okay. Bottom of the swords, or bottom of the deck, is the Ace of Swords in reverse. So this person may not have been telling you the whole truth, Gemini. And they're feeling really... by you ending this connection, there's a huge upheaval here in their life. They didn't see it coming. They didn't expect it. And they're feeling really betrayed by the situation that the two of you have found yourself in. There's been a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of overthinking, a lot of anxiety about the imbalance and the lack of investment in this connection. Now, for some of you, this is you telling the truth about a situation that you've been defending yourself for, and it really hurt this person. I am seeing both ways. You could have had a third party and now it really hurt them. But for the majority of you, this is you seeing their lack of investment, their lack of balance in this relationship, and they never thought you would end it here because they have this swords in reverse. So they're confused about why you're ending this, why you're walking away, but really it's because they're not investing. They have too much on their mind. The relationship is out of balance. There's just a lot of things being hidden. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? The Moon. Yeah, a lot of things being hidden. There could be finances being hidden. There could be a third party being hidden. There could be, there's some sort of partnership here that is not being brought to light just yet. And I do feel you are receiving the clarity, Gemini, to move forward, to end this cycle, to get out of this situation and let this person go. Why is the challenge the Three of Wands? There's new things on the horizon for you, but it is a challenge coming into your life because you're not seeing it. You were too busy focusing on this person, on this situation, on this connection, that you are not seeing anybody else in the picture at the moment. You need to take a look up and not focus on what this person is doing or what this person did you wrong, and realize that there are other opportunities in love and other areas of your life that are going to come in for you in the next 3 weeks to 3 months. Why is the Sun here a challenge? There's been a lack of clarity up to this point, but the universe is coming in, shining some light in the dark, bringing you that truth, bringing you that clarity that's been hidden from you. Yeah. And the reason the Sun couldn't come in, the reason your life is feeling, cold and not warm, you kind of slid off your path here for a while because you were unable to escape this toxic energy, this toxic situation. But the positive note is you're hearing the wake up call. So the Sun's challenge to coming in was the devil's shadow was overcasting the Sun and creating this block for you to walk away. You weren't seeing the truth of the matter, but now you are, or you will be in the next week. Why is the Devil here as the challenge? So you feel very tied and bound to this person. You could feel very stuck with this person. Why is the Devil here as a challenge? Why is the Devil here? Yeah, so financially they could have really drained you, depleted you. The Devil's the challenge because in order for you to be able to manifest something and to grow your dreams into reality, you have to escape this toxicity. You have to get out of these obsessive thoughts, these addictions, these negative thought patterns, this toxicity, this being obsessed with somebody or somebody with you. It's controlling energy. There's no way that you have room to plant your seeds and let them grow. There's no room for manifestation when the sun doesn't come out, because nothing can grow without the sun. If you don't have the sun, then nothing will grow. So your challenge has been to walk away from this toxicity for quite some time now, Gemini. The positive thing is by the end of February, you're receiving the truth. You're receiving the clarity that you need. You're completing out this cycle. You're no longer fighting for this connection that has only brought a lot of secrets and a lot of negativity here. You are releasing that, Gemini. You are letting go. You are now laying the wands down at their feet and walking away. You're taking action. 9s are completion, 10s are releasing, and you're releasing the burden. Yep. So you're gonna make this decision quite quickly. You are just all of a sudden deciding it's time to move forward because this is bringing imbalance to your life. It's bringing confusion, heartache, and it's time for you to focus on you and your family and getting you guys back to good again, because you have let this situation, like anybody would, kind of overwhelm them, overtake all other areas of your life, kind of. Yeah. And now it's starting to affect your home life. So the need to get out of this situation, find that transformation, or not find it, begin that transformation. And it is going to lead you to a more stable life, a more stable connection, a more stable home. For some of you, you're just getting out of this. This has already happened and now you're completing this cycle and starting fresh with a clean slate. This person's feeling very betrayed at the moment because of they never thought you'd leave. They thought they could do whatever they wanted to you. They thought they could treat you in any certain way. They thought you would never walk away because they had a tight grip on you. But you are proving them wrong for this group of Geminis. This won't apply to everybody, so please, if this is not your situation, don't get hung up on it. Let's see what Geminis have coming in the end of February. What's Gemini have coming into February? The end of February. Thank you. You have believe in the impossible, and a new romantic cycle begins. So never stop believing. Always have faith, Gemini, that you can get out of this. You can move forward. You can do what you need to do to move on. And the universe is going to support you in that, because it's time to find something a little more stable, a little more structured, and someone who treats you right is most importantly the case here. All right, Libras. Let's see what Libra's got going on, please. Libra, for the end of February in love. Libra. You guys have the King of Wands as your first card out. The person you're dealing with is the Six of Cups. Nice energy, Libras. The energy between the two of you. Energy between the two of you, please. Oh my goodness, too many. One card for the energy between. Thank you. Okay. The challenges towards the end of the month is the Queen of Swords in reverse. And the potential outcome is the Three of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. So getting your emotions balanced out. No. Yes. No. Sorry. Couldn't remember what order those went in. Okay, so Libras, let's see what's going on here. So you are ready to take charge. You're ready to take action. You're ready to move forward. I was just going to say, get moving. You're leaving some burdensome situation in the past. You're no longer wanting to sit back and contribute and be in a relationship that's so emotionally draining. This is somebody that you really emotionally and invested in. It's somebody that you really truly care about, but you can't keep pouring your cups into emptiness without receiving anything back. It's been very draining on you, very emotionally exhausting, and you're now moving forward, moving away from a situation that isn't emotionally fulfilling to you. The person you're dealing with is the Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups here for Libra? You have the Two of Pentacles. So they could be very distracted, not really focusing on the connection, more focusing on, it could be their children. It could be living in, like a false reality kind of energy. Really trying to juggle life here. Let me get one more for the Six of Cups here for your person. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, so this cycle is about to end because you have the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. That's the second time that was at the bottom. Libras, you're no longer wanting to be, you want to be their main priority, and you don't feel like you are. They are very defensive. Every time you ask them about something, they get very growly. They get very, like just short with you, and you're just really tired of it. The energy that the two of you are sharing right now is there's something missing here. There's something that someone is not paying attention to, and it's leaving the relationship really lackluster. It's just kind of, yeah, there's just kind of a lot of broken hearts going on right now. Bottom of the deck, the Moon. So some sort of secrets were being kept. This person could have been very secretive. Every time you'd ask them about why, their energy, they got very, very defensive, because they could have been dealing with other things than the relationship. This is causing a lot of heartache between the two of you. Someone is not seeing something. They're not seeing the blessing in the other person. There could be secrets here. or things just not being spoken. It doesn't need to be negative secrets. Just somebody's not speaking up. Somebody's not speaking the truth about how they feel, because you feel like every time you do, this person comes at you in a negative way. You don't feel like you can be open and honest, but there's something else out there for you, Libra, because there's just too much heartache here, too much, not enough focus on the relationship. In your guys' challenge, you're having a hard time walking away from this situation. You're having a hard time because your emotions are deeply invested. The queen is kind of a more cold queen of the group, but that's because she's been through the most heartache. She's put up a wall. She's guarded. She wants love. She needs love. And she is truly emotional within, but she puts on a brave face. And no matter how much time and energy and love you put into a situation, sometimes it just isn't what's meant to be. But you're having a hard time releasing that because you have put a lot of intention in here. You have put a lot of time, effort, finances, emotions. You've fully invested in this connection, and that's why your heart is breaking, because it doesn't seem like it's being reciprocated here. Your potential outcome is the Three of Pentacles. What is this Three of Pentacles here for Libra at the end of February? The Knight of Cups. It did come out sideways as a challenge, and the Eight of Swords. Bottom of your deck is the World. So this cycle is coming to a completion, and I do feel you're having a hard time breaking out of this connection, but you will. Somebody will offer you some sort of advice or some sort of, tell you how they truly feel, and it is going to break you out of this this mind prison that you got yourself in, this feeling of being stuck, and you're going to try to work it out. For some of you, this is working it out with this person. With others, this is somebody that you want to work with, somebody who you want to build a life with, work as a team. They are coming in, offering you either advice or telling you how they feel about you. And it is going to get you out of this mindset that you're stuck. I do see you walking away for the majority of you, but there are a few of you that will try to stick it out and try to make it work with this person because you're so invested. But for the majority of you, I see you walking away, and new love quickly comes in. All right, your guys' card. Oh, wow. New moon in Libra. A new romantic cycle begins. That's awesome. Bottom of the deck is take time to breathe out. Take the time to exhale. You're kind of holding your breath through this whole thing. You are starting a new romantic cycle with this. You're going to find somebody who you want to work with to build a connection, and some of you are starting a new romantic cycle and going to give this person one more chance at the end of February. But most definitely, you're coming out of a karmic cycle. You've learned the lesson. Don't go back and relearn it if you don't have to, because it's time to heal. It's time to exhale here, and heal those deep inner wounds so you can move forward and find that love that's going to reciprocate. For a lot of you, you have somebody coming in very quickly within the week to give you a romantic offer or make a romantic gesture towards the connection of you two. All right, Aquarius. Let's see what we got going for Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, end of February love. What's going on for Aquarius towards the end of February? Thank you. Ooh, Aquarius, your guys' readings have been so awesome lately. What's going on here? The person you're dealing with, the Page of Cups, the energy of the relationship. Those Aquarius, thank you. And your guys' challenges is the Fool and Eight of Swords, both in reverse. Your guys' potential outcome up towards the end of February is the Eight of Cups and the Two of Swords, and you had one flip, the Page. Okay. Okay, so Aquarius, you're really dealing with some heavy energy right now. You could feel like there's a lot of secrets. You could feel like something's being kept from you. You can feel like they're hiding things. There's just not many words being spoken here right now, Aquarius. Not many words at all. You're taking a step back and you're really just observing at the moment. Why is the Three of Swords here for Aquarius? Yeah, the fact you're really mourning the loss of somebody. This person offered you something that you thought was real, and it turned out to be not exactly what you thought it was going to be. There's a lot of sadness because of it not working out, but there's somebody in the background waiting because you have the Two of Cups behind you. There needs to be you need to take action to begin to take these swords out of your heart. There's so much sadness here, so much heartbreak because of this offer that was not what you thought it was going to be. This could have been with a water sign. But their emotions, this person is very emotionally manipulative. It did come out in reverse. This person's very emotionally manipulative. There could be some mental illness here, and I don't mean that in a bad way. There could be some sort of like narcissistic traits or just a lot of immaturity with this. They came off as the king, but really they're the page. And they knew it would break your heart, but they did it anyways. It's like this person almost, when you're down, they kick you. But yet when you're down, when you're down and they're kicking you, it's your fault they're kicking you type of energy. Like they know to say to make it hurt, and they do it. And it's just adding insult to injury and fuel to the fire. So there's not really a whole lot of things being spoken here, Aquarius. If you're dealing with somebody who's very emotionally manipulative, somebody who really just isn't who you thought they were, this reading is probably for you. And it's really breaking your heart because you walked away from a lot to be with this person. It's really making you sad. And you're taking the time now to go within and contemplate, do I really want this? Is this really worth it? Is the battle worth it? Or should I do what's best for me and move on? You're really taking this into deep consideration. You're taking it to your higher power. You're really asking what to do, because right now your challenge is getting out of this state of mind, getting out of this situation where you feel very, very trapped, and setting out on your own new venture. That is a challenge for you. Why is the Fool and the Eight of Swords here in reverse for Aquarius? Okay, you have the Four of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Devil. Wow. So it's a challenge because you could live with this person. You could be married to this person. It's a challenge because you share some sort of home together, some sort of stability. Like I said, you could be married to this person. And it's a challenge because you need to take the time to heal those Three of Swords. That you have the truth now. Now you're just in that healing process. And it's hard to break free from somebody who's so controlling, who's somebody who's so emotionally manipulative, somebody who has a grip on you, a hold on you, a toxic control over you. And it's very difficult for you to get out of this because you feel like there's a lack of help. Like you don't know how to get out of it. Let's see what your outcome is. Why is the Two of Swords here? You are deciding, should I stay or go? Should I stay or go? If I do go, how am I going to go? Okay, you are making the choice by the end of February to release this heaviness. You're taking the blindfold off. You're looking for ways to get out of this connection. With the Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords, you're making the choice to complete this cycle, to get out of this mindset, and you're releasing it. You're releasing the heaviness, the burden. And by doing that, you're moving into your spiritual path, releasing something that was very emotionally draining on you, something that you emotionally invested in and had a lot of time and love for. You're letting that go. You're walking away because they're no longer serving your highest good. And you truly are going to, when you walk away, you're going to feel a whole new weight lifted off your shoulders. It's gotten so heavy to the point where even on your good days with this person, it's heavy. There's a tension between the two of you. So when you walk away, you are truly walking out and into a new energy, a new vibration. Happiness is coming in for you. And you will be able to move in a direction that's going to lead you to your 10 of Cups. You're walking away, leaving this emotionally draining and heartache behind in order to find that Two of Cups so you can build that 10 of Cups life. And this is making you very, very, you're going to be at ease, Aquarius. You're no longer going to have that heaviness. And you do, there could be kids involved as well, but you are going to make an offer, or somebody's going to make an offer to you as soon as you walk out, or as soon as you walk away from this difficult situation with somebody who is very emotionally controlling, very emotionally abusive. Yeah, and the confusion and delusions are going to go. You are going to know where you want to go after you get out of this situation, and you're heading towards love. So once you walk away from this draining relationship, you are coming into an opportunity to choose love that's going to be reciprocated for you, Aquarius, which is what you deserve, honestly. And if you feel like you can't get help and you're in this abusive relationship and it's worse than what I'm seeing, please ask anybody for help, because nobody deserves to be emotionally manipulated and used and treated like this. It is sickening. And I don't want anybody to be in that situation. If you're not already in this situation, in the thick of it, it is not for you. So please don't worry about it. Aquarius, you will know if this is your message because your loved ones on the other side are helping you. And look at this. Your guys' card for the end of February, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Amen to that. That is exactly what I was just seeing. It's over. The end of this difficult cycle is approaching, and most definitely you need to hear that you and your loved ones are safe. If that isn't a message that doesn't need to be heard by an Aquarius, I don't know what is. You're going to be okay. Reach out for help. Please, if you are in a situation and you feel like you can't get out of it, there are people out there that can help you. You and your loved ones are safe. It's going to be okay. This is the end of a tough cycle, and a tough cycle this was, Aquarius. I want to send you the utmost beautiful, loving energy to help you be strong, to help you get out of this situation. And please, like I said, reach out for help because you don't deserve this and you deserve to be happy. So I do see you moving on at the end of the month here, Aquarius. So, all right, guys, I send you much love, much healing, and I will see you guys next time. God bless.